Boom. So, what do we have in this one? In this one, we have some card openings. So this one, I think that's the one from... No, that's the one from Italy. I have 2 of those. Let's see how this thing is packed. And at the same time, as we evaluate the cards... Come on, man. Is it so hard to remove it? I have to tear this one. Oh no. You will be able to see what's coming. You will be... Oh, I saw it already. Okay. It's like a big band-aid, but what I like is... Yes, finally, man. Finally. Top loaders. Guys, use them. And someone pays like extra shipping for those. And I know that in the card market, and well, it's only obvious we should start with this one. I don't know why, but we should start with this one. So the back, and we have some lights, sir. Can we have some light without breaking the universe? Not really. Okay. So how is the back? Back is actually like this. You can see it properly. I can see it properly. I mean, phenomenal. Okay, I have to say this one is a little bit fatter on the bottom and a little bit centered from, well, this side is shorter, this side is fatter. I don't know if it's obvious, but it is. And we have a Ampharos. It's from Delta Species. This Ampharos, man, it's, as you can actually see, okay, we have a smudge over here. I don't know if you can see that. You might be able to do. Yes, you can see it right now. That's like probably a print line, but in the end of the day, it's a nice card. Can I remove this card from this thing? Absolutely yes. Let me show. Oh my! It was getting naked and less than optimal. Okay, scissors, you can stay over there. Okay, first of all, what an amazing card. And this is what I was talking about. If you see something that you enjoy, something that you like, this is what you go for. Okay? Okay. Why do I know? I pretty much know nothing. I'm just doing it because it feels nice. And at the same time, I enjoyed it. Centering in the front, aside from the print line, I don't know if that, like, aside from that, I would say it could go for an 8. And I would be happy with it. Do you want to go in? Oh my. We have a top loader situation here. I usually do this and it's enough, but with this one, I'm in. Yeah. It's not that easy. Why? Maybe I should do it this way. I mean, I want to grade those just to be safe and just to know that, you know, I don't really need to worry about their condition, about storage. It's in a hard plastic case. I mean, I know what it's going to be safe for the card and me. Okay, selling them, I would not go as far. I mean, maybe sell some of them, maybe. But all in all, I don't really want to. Okay. that was tough. That was tough. So that's an Emperor from Delta Species. It's a quite old card. And I have to say, I like this one. Let's have this guy over there. Or girl, who knows. Number 2. Number 2 is another top loader. Sleeves. The sleeves are like, yeah, they're used, but who cares? So centering in the back, you can probably tell. It's actually looking really nice. And if I had to guess, by the way, this Ampharos, I'm going to tell you, it was not that expensive. It was not that expensive. Okay, can we open this one, please? Okay, I managed to remove this with the sleeve. I don't know why I'm so bad today regarding that. Okay, centering is not that great now that I remove it. Can you see that? Yep, farther on the bottom, actually top, and a little bit, you know, tilted towards, you know, the side. So what do we have? We have a Raikou, and this is from, oh my, this is a nice Raikou, by the way. Look at this foil. Look at this foil. I mean, if that's not the most beautiful Raikou you've ever seen, I don't know what is. Really, really nice. Okay, I suppose I just for reference, I can tell you what's what, and at the same time you can see these cards. I don't know. Do you have any of those? Do you like any of those? I would love to know your opinion. How do you see things? Let me find my purchases. Actually, that was one that was not arrived for some strange reason. Sent. That's the one. Matteo, thank you once again. So that is a Raikou, and this is from EX Power Keepers. It was about 10 euros. The Ampharos was 6, but you can see, I mean, it could be considered near mint, but that print line, I mean, well, it's not his fault. I was not storing the card. It was just, a print line. Print lines happen, and it's okay. All right, they happen. I would say not so often in newer runs. At least I haven't seen one. Okay, this is the moment that I struggle with it. Yes. Can you? Oh, okay, lovely. Okay, was a lot easier. Ultra Pro. I am not that satisfied with it. Okay, you can have a Raikou over there, can you not? Obviously. And the last one of the pack, that was the most expensive of the three. And let me just try to remove this one. Okay. Okay, before we go deep into it, I really like the giggity part of that. So maybe I can refer to it. Okay, just love the back. I would have to say this is a nice looking card. What do you think? It is. Okay. Centering, I would have to say that this side is a little bit fatter and we have a smudge over there, but you can definitely say it's a nice looking card. What is it? Can you tell what is it? That's the one. That is a Ninetales from Delta Species. Well, the set was Dragon Frontiers for obvious reasons, but look at this. I mean, would you look at this? Can you focus here, please? There you go. Isn't this the best thing you've ever seen? Like, it's almost like she's becoming a werewolf. I don't know what you centering wise and the card. I mean, the card is actually looking flawless. Even when I'm doing this, I'm just trying to find something phenomenal, man. And that's it. An old card, like 10 years plus. Yep. After 10 years, I would say that this is old. Okay, and yeah, that is obvious. That is the reason. That is the case. Absolutely phenomenal card. Absolutely phenomenal. There you go. Okay, one of my favorite cards of all time, and really, really, really not that expensive. I would definitely say 50 euros for this one, and it would even, like, if someone was to go and put that one for 70, I would say, man, oh well. Oh well, there we go. The thing is started. Okay, at the same time, I'm opening this one. And by the way, I'm just being really, really careful with those. So this one is from the Netherlands, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm going to confirm it at the same time. Okay. Yeah. Yep, definitely it. And when I see that, man, I see those nice top loaders, I'm happy. I'm happy. I hope you are happy as well. So as I'm opening them, yeah, they're back, they're front and front. They have their backs. They have each other's backs, if you could tell, if you could say so. I was thinking, man, what should I get? What should I get? what cards do I like? Well, I would have to say I would like to have those two. It's a nice looking card, you're gonna say, but is it that card again? And I'm gonna say, well, it is that card. It is a safe bet. Who would you ask and say, you know what? I don't like this one. There are some people that don't. You know the feeling when you get these cards when you were a kid. I don't know if you even had the chance to do so, because you might as well have been born in 2005, or or at some point you were just not into Pokemon cards or Pokemon at all. But me, I was a 90s kid, and you know the case with us. So I'm just trying to, okay, maybe I can do it without the card inside, and I can show you the card without losing any time. Okay. So there's a sign. I hope that sign is not on the card, because we're gonna have a problem if it is. So we can see the back. There you go. Can you see the back? Obviously you can. Smudge, tiny smudge here. All of them were sold as near mint, so yeah. You have those. You have those. Centering wise, I would say is okay. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I would say it's okay. Well, what would you say for this one? Okay, I would say it's okay, but let's do the revealing, and that's the one. That is a holo, and this one is actually, I don't know if you know, but it's from the Dragon Majesty. That was 17.50 and 20 for this. I mean, there was a drop in the price, but we're okay, man. We're okay. You can just buy, 4 packs and you will not hit this one. So 20 for this one. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Centering wise, by the way, I was really happy with it. So we probably should be looking for a 9 in this one. By the way, look at the foil. I mean, it does take some time to pay attention to those details. So it's only understandable why would you... by the way, the non-holo versions, they go for around 10. They start at, from 5, they go all the way up to 10. I don't know, why get a non-holo when you can get a holographic card? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. So the next one is on the floor. The next one is on the floor. So what do we have here? Oh boy. What is it? That. Centering wise, what would you say? I would say that a little bit tilted towards that side and nothing else. But what do we have here? We have another one. Centering wise, it's a little bit going upwards, so that's the 17.50. Excellent card, holographic card. So that was those two. One of them was considered to be lost, but thankfully it is not lost, and thankfully we have it with us. Now, what would you say? I would say that this would get a 9 and this would get a 10, because I would love to. A 9 would make me happy, but I would be happy otherwise. Raikou, I would say probably we're looking to a 7 or 8. Ninetales, man, Ninetales, I'd love to have a 10 just for this card, because I just like it so much. Ampharos, those Ultra Pro, man, they're just they're special. Okay, not gonna say anything else. They're just special. Okay, this one maybe hit it a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So, is that gonna be your thumbnail? Probably, right? Probably. Oh yeah. So that's it for today. Let me know what cards you bought and why, what's the price, and what did you love in those. Do I love those 5 cards? Absolutely. Very happy I got them, and I'm gonna be grading them. So, but that's gonna take a while for obvious reasons. Do I care too much about who has what out of those? I don't know. I would still keep those, and be happy, man. Like, just let's talk about again in 10 years watching that video, shall we?